Okay, I'm going to connect with Rachel to do a connection for it, or see if I can do something to assist you. You're having a similar issue with the lymph. That's for me. I really felt like this heaviness, this stagnation in my lymph when I started to feel sick last week. And I actually got a really bad sore throat too. I felt like I had strep throat for about 5 hours. I'm like, oh my gosh, as soon as I got things opened and moving again, then it cleared out. I had a day where my nose was just gushing, which is not my favorite thing ever. So permission to connect with Rachel. Yes. What can I do for you to assist? So there's an invisible shadow wall on you. Clear that. Your higher self is saying you need to recognize the divinity that is within you. I'm looking at the core of your being and I'm seeing this beautiful light. This is a spark energy from source. And I think we all need a reminder. I know I got this reminder this week that we forget who we are because we come into this dense place. And a lot of times that comes with amnesia of really just forgetting. There are some really special souls who come awakened. And I don't know if that's more of a blessing or a curse to remember, the beauty and the perfection beyond the veil. It's really hard for me seeing beyond the veil and then coming back here. I would say it's more of a curse to have that awareness. But we need to remember who we are within, and there is a light within us that cannot be extinguished unless we let it. And I think even if we get to a place consciously in this lifetime, our soul is not going to be extinguished. That light won't be extinguished. We have to make some decision on a soul level for that to happen. So just sending a reminder to you, Rachel, it feels like you need to remember that today. And I think we all probably need that remembrance, reminder, permission. Let's see, let's go with your kidney. There's some stagnation in your kidney meridian. So the kidney meridian, oh my gosh, let me redo this because I'm sure a lot of people are going to relate to the kidney. My son, he was not feeling great yesterday, and so he stayed home from school today. And guess what? His spleen meridian was imbalanced. So kidney meridian, you could have lack of menstruation, dysfunction sexually if you're a male, impotence, dizziness, tinnitus, or poor hearing, hair loss, memory trouble, feeling cold and weak, appetite and diet trouble, adrenal fatigue, exhaustion, lack of vitality, discomfort or weakness in the lower back, joints, and knees, problem with urination, having to get up to go during the middle of the night, thirst, edema, excess negative emotional energy that's generated by the kidneys. So there's a lot that can happen. This is going back to the meridian session. I will open that pathway for you, Rachel. So that's open now. Is it going to stay open today through the next week, the next month? Your body's saying, when I look through time, it looks like it should stay open. I can't speak to everything that will happen in the future because the future is always open to change. But it looks like I don't see any energy that's regenerating or going to cause it to shut down again. Your physical kidneys could use some support. So if you can connect with any herbs or essential oils, anything that you know or can research to balance those physical kidneys, they seem like very, when I look at them, they look very dark colored and kind of atrophied, where they look shriveled. And this is energetically, if somebody were to cut your kidney out and look at it, it probably wouldn't look like that to them. Maybe it would, but that is what I see. I have this X-ray type vision where I can look in the body and see what is happening and what it looks like from an energetic perspective. And I like the kidneys to be blue when I look at them, and they don't look blue. They look very like a crusty brick red color that's very, very dark, almost like dark gray. So there's definitely more you want to do with your kidneys, Rachel. And of course, those are connecting in with your lymph system, and they're all part of the immune system.